Hi, my name is Orry and if you're watching this, I'm dead. And this video is an 8-part series meant for my family, my kids, my wife and my friends. And these are bits of wisdom that I've picked up along the way. So, yeah, I'm dead. Deal with it. I'd imagine at some point in your life you want to go travelling. Your old man went travelling. He travelled the world. Travelled up and down the world. And there's probably a country that you'll probably want to go to because you'll probably be at that age now that where you're watching this, 18, that you're deciding where you're going to go. And one country you'll definitely want to go to is Thailand. There's this road in Thailand, you'll know it, you'll hear about it. It's called the Khao San Road. It's a busy, bustling road full of tourists and people selling expensive watches. I bought a Rolex there for $2,000, but the guy said it was worth 10 grand. I was just drinking in one of the street bars, and this guy turned up to me and goes, "Hey mate, how you going? What are you up to tonight?" And I said, "Listen, I'm just reading a book," because I was a big reader in those days, kids. So I was reading Shantaram. I just, it's you'll know about Shantaram. I'd nearly finished it. And I remember him going, "Listen mate, why don't you join us for a few buckets?" Then this big Australian man called Butch put his arm around him and goes, "Listen mate, you're only 18. You're only 18 once. You've got one life. Enjoy it. You've got to do everything once." And it's sad to say, in that moment I thought, yeah, you're right. So I agreed to get a prostitute. Butch, I'm not too sure, Butch. I'm not too sure I can do this, because I wasn't this kind of guy, kids. I wasn't this guy. And he goes, "Mate, you can do it. You can do it, mate. You gotta do it now." She dragged me through these corridors of this mystical club. Kind of like Labyrinth in a way. Midgets running around. Noises of people making love. It was quite magical. And I remember I got to this room. And she turned to me and she said, "500 baht. 500 baht." Which was about £5. And I thought, £5 for a fuck? It's not bad. She laid me down, guys. She laid me down. I was obviously, kids, I was very nervous. This is not something I used to do, but she laid me down. And she slowly unbuttoned and undid my belt. And I remember being there going, "Crystal, let's just talk. Let's just talk, Crystal. I don't need to do this." And before she knew it, she had reduced her lips around. Because at that point, I'd fallen in love. I wanted to take Crystal away. I didn't want to take her away from this mess. I pulled her off. I said, "Crystal, you can't do this. I don't believe in this." She said, 500 baht, and you can have everything. I looked at her. She looked at me. I said, "Crystal, take 1,000 baht. I don't care. I love you. It's not about the money." Kids, it was that point I realised I had 4 buckets. I'd been hanging around with 40 men in Australia, and I was in a brothel. "Crystal, are you a man?" "No." "No." I said, "Crystal, did you used to be a man?" "Yeah." Why? No, Crystal, sorry. I did up my trousers, I left, and I left, the camera sort of stayed on my face as I rocked through the streets of Bangkok thinking, "Oh my God, am I gay?" Turns out I'm not gay. But that's the main sort of point I'm saying, kids, that when you do go to Bangkok, do be wary of any country really, or any situation, even in Soho in London. Just make sure they don't have But that's my advice on travelling.